Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Hans, I'm your host. This is HC Shaves. And I'm very happy that you chose to spend some time watching this video. If you're new to the channel, some of you are, I highly appreciate it. It's, makes me very happy that someone would subscribe and love the content. So thank you very much for your support. That really is, keeps me going. So what are we using? Well, we're going to be reviewing the RAPIRA. Now, I ain't going to go into the whole, is this ethically correct to use the blades from Russia, which I have discovered that they are Russian made, but Swedish steel, I don't know about that. Anyway, I won't go into that. These were made to shave and not in some political way, so I'm not going to go there at all. What else are we using? Oh, but remember the colors. What else are we using? Frank shaving. The G4 knot. Now this has quite a bit of backbone, and I'll be using that backbone. But look at the colors again. The theme goes on. We'll soak it. Theme ends right there. Sorry about that. So, what else are we using? As a pre-shave, we're going to be using proraso blue. Put some red in it as well. Yeah, you guessed it, blue and red, that's the theme. Because we're using a barber shabby scent from Fine Accoutrements American Blend. Now, this is a hard pack sub, so this is the old formula, which is great, phenomenal. I haven't tried the new one, so I cannot say anything about that. That said, I hope that you think that and experience that I review things and say things that's trustworthy. I have an iPad here because I have some help, need some help pronouncing what this scent is based on. I think it's French. Rive Gauche Poron. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what that is. I'm sorry. I haven't smelled it. But the scent of this hard puck. Let's get it out. And look at this presentation here. There's a little message in here. And it says, use Fine Classic Aftershave. Yes, sir. It's as good as you've heard. Nice thing. And I do have the matching splash over here. Great presentation. Vintage look. I like that a lot. And here is the puck, and you can see that there's the Fine man here. The logo stamped in, and I'll be scraping off. And I have done a bit, see it uneven, simply scraping off with a spoon, pressing into a bowl, and I'll showcase everything, what I do. And then we'll lather up. And the razor is my FRANKENTIP, but with the close comb. So I just found out and discovered and remembered, really, that I didn't do a shave with the close comb yet. To see how that. Enough talk, let's get to the lather now, shall we? So, with all that up, blade is loaded. And let's talk, while we lather up on the face, about the scent. Now, for me it's hard to describe, but I'm guessing, from what I've read also, you'll know away, that this is very close to that, whatever that perfume, but it's a barbershop scent. Somehow, even though I know that's not true, but it's reminiscing of licorice somehow. Some licorice-ish vibe. Licorice and perfume. I don't know. It's difficult to describe. But if you know the scent, what I've read, and that's unfortunately the only thing I can give you, is that it's very spot on. But I haven't smelled it, so. But there is absolutely nothing, hopefully you could tell, no fingers to point in case of lathering. It's nice, it's thick, it's creamy just as I like it. And the backbone on that brush is very, very nice. I haven't tried any of the G5s or G7s, I believe they're up that. But the G4s have a very nice backbone, even for a synthetic. So let's see if this is too mild. The razor will figure something out. But let's wet it. And let's FRANKENTIP with the RAPIRA Blade in it. First use with the grain. Alright, so it's very mild. Very, very mild. It is cutting, but very slightly. This is just as, and you could also tell I didn't take off the entire cream there. Shaves just like the Mule R89. Very mild. But it does seem to, it sounds like it's cutting some hair. But I don't think I'll be using it. No. I won't be using it other than today. It'll be, but that's just the case of the paste. It's going well. That's just the case of the base plate. If I used the open comb, it would be aggressive. That's for certain. Aggressive and efficient. Now the blade feels nice. Nice, smooth. No irritation, no tucking, no nothing. Just effortless, smooth. So how are you, everyone? Hope you're well. By the way, 3 days of growth. It did take down some, but it is very mild. There's little blade feel. So if you enjoy razors with very little blade feel, and you could try the Fatigue base blade, but I would not recommend the Fatigue razor. Simply because mine was perhaps a malfunctioning one, but nonetheless, I wouldn't recommend anyone buying it if the quality control is so bad, So see, there's stuff I don't like, but I've tried to fix this, but I still really don't like that it is so mild, because across, sorry, not against. It is cutting, it is mild, but I like, and that's really just a preference, you know, I just like to get a bit more blade feel, because I found that if I get some blade feel, I also have a feeling on what is going on my face. When there's no blade feel, I tend, mostly I'm you know, unnoticeable, I tend to add pressure to the razor and the shave, even though I know I should not. I try to remember it right now not to add any pressure, but sometimes it just happens, you know. Or perhaps you don't. Now, if I've known it would be so mild, I would have whipped up a much thinner lather. To help it glide along the skin. But the blade feels awesome. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with the blade so far. Good. So, third application. Already this is going quick. Yeah. Although no time is not, because I've been babbling 5 minutes in the video. Apologize for that. So, anyway. Do you have any shaving gear coming up? Anything new you're excited about? I'm about to place an order to get some Phoenix Artisan accoutrement stuff. So I'll be anticipating with those when they arrive. Also, third pass against the grain. Also waiting for some stuff from China. Nothing fancy. You've seen me use the Master Soap Creations, or the Yaki soap. Pina Colada Chillers. I finally got around to ordering a second set. But well, I certainly must say, the against the grain here does feel extremely smooth, also due to the slickness of this cream or soap. So if you do have like a mild razor, this is definitely nice. Good. So what else? Oh yeah, I'm also waiting to receive some products from the Wet Shaving Store. They're sponsoring a few videos, and if you do not like that, don't worry, the channel is not going to change. I'll be doing 3 videos for them, and we'll see how that goes, showcasing Master Soap Creations products. And you hopefully already know, if you're a subscriber, and if you do not, I love Master Soap Creations. So if I can get to try some of their stuff, I'll be more than happy to. You know, I wouldn't say no to that chance. But if you think, I don't like sponsored videos, that's fine. I get it. It's not like, you know, I will be shaving with the stuff when it's not a sponsored video. So you could check out a later video then. but I'm very certain I'll be saying the same things. Good. Struggling to get BBS on this because it's so mild and my hair kind of coarse. So I think that's it. I'll do a face wash and I'll see you at the post shave. So welcome back. That was a nice face wash. Plenty of lava left. I'll be showing that in a minute. So this is homemade stuff. It's witch hazel, rose water, tea tree oil, and eucalyptus. And it gives a great post shave. If you look, if you can tell, it comes out sort of milky white. That's right there. Alright, let's do a reverse look at what we used. Pre-shave, proraso blue, great scent, kind of sporty, nice. This is absolutely phenomenal shaving soap. Nice slickness, nice protection, whipped out a thick, creamy lava, which can also be whipped up wet. If I'd known the razor was so mild, I would have whipped it up wetter. But it's got a nice liquidy, perfumey scent to it. Based on a perfume, I have never smelled it, so I'm finding it difficult to describe the scent for you. It's fine. It's a good scent, and it's a barbershop-y scent. Brush had a great backbone to whip up the lather with a hard puck soap. Scooped out too much apparently. Whipped it up here in this bowl here, if I'm not dropping it, with the runes in it. Great roll from Runa Yarns. Great artisan supporter. And the RAPIRA Blade worked incredible. It was nice, it was smooth, it cut, it didn't feel like it was tucking. It was great. Great blade. Russian made, Swedish steel, what it says on the package. FRANKENTIP razor with the close comb, I didn't like it. It was too mild for me. Open comb is good. It's efficient, you feel the blade. That was too mild for me. So, no further ado, let's use the aftershave. And I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Did you put, or perhaps you couldn't, and I apologize. So, it comes in the bottle like this. Unscrew the top, and it's all glass with its own kind of restrict on it. Same scent as the soap, only more potent, and it has a bit of menthol in it. And it does burn. Oof. Does burn a lot, but it has a nice scent. So that's it. I'll see you on Saturday. I think I'll be doing a comparison video between two vintage races then. We'll see how that goes. I thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I very much appreciate it. If you like the videos, of course. And if you're new, check around the other videos. Perhaps there's something you like. If not, and you're an old viewer, I very much appreciate it. I'm very happy for you to watch these videos. Have a nice day. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you on Saturday. I can't wait until to do this comparison video. Or perhaps I get an unboxing, I never know when I get stuff, So, stop babbling. Yeah, I'll stop babbling, yeah. Goodbye.